everybody, I'm Lauren Price and this is Disc Golf VR 360, and today I'm in Rancho Cucamonga at the INNOVA Factory Store, and I am here with my longtime friend Chris Brophy, and there's Nate Weaver over here manning the store, and we're going to take a quick view because a lot of people really don't know that you can physically come up to the store and look at the selection of discs that you have. Let's take a look here, Chris.
We got some goodies.
Here's a table right here, just to give you an idea right off the bat. A lot of destroyers. I just found a Cobra.
Here's
I haven't seen
the hard to find stuff. A couple things: Whippets, spiders, Halo Cobra. We got Banshees and KC Toros. Hard to find things you might not see other places. T-Rex. Some specialty stuff. This little rhino which came out with.
Oh, there you go.
Great.
That'll make Raymond happy.
And if you come on into our showroom, so it's a little bit like shoe shopping here at the INNOVA Factory Store. We have a small showroom that has a smattering of discs. Our main inventory is actually the website. So that'll let us know what discs we have in stock, what colors, because we have millions of discs. This is by far the biggest disc golf store in the world, but we can't hold them all here in the showroom. So like I said, it's a little bit like shoe shopping. We'll find out what you might want, and then we can go in the back and get it out. So you say, oh, I'm looking for a destroyer in a size 12. We got you, and we'll go out and bring out some samples and let you, if you want a pop top or flat or try different textures, and we got all that. So we sell mainly 3 types of things here at the factory store. We have the regular discs that you'd call full production discs that you'd find at a store. Then we have our super high-end limited edition discs like our Tour series. They might be player support discs, specialty plastics. Yeah, like this
beautiful
Juliana Corver Mamba that Laura just got as a present for his friends. Great disc. Got a Calvin Destroyer, a Philo Destroyer. Oh, speaking of destroyers, the ones we have out on display at the moment are the Bradley Baby Destroyers.
Okay.
Those things bomb. We have several warehouses in this area. This is sort of a whole INNOVA compound. We make the discs here on site, not in this building, one of the buildings here behind us, and got a whole little disc golf city right here. We have a separate distribution center that's a few miles away near the Ontario airport, and that's where our corporate location is. But this is the factory store side of things and where production is. Another thing that we have here at the factory store are factory seconds. And factory seconds are a great way that you can get some discs inexpensive. Factory seconds are discs that have some sort of minor blemish, like it might have a freckle in the plastic or something like that. Often it's something so minor that, really? Does this lose 40% of its value because of that little freckle? But great deal if you're looking for throwers. Sometimes they're misprints, or sometimes they're just some minor blemish like that. So we have tons of factory seconds, and that's where you can find almost any disc in almost any plastic and weight. So factory seconds are a great way to go. That's what we all throw. But for some people, they really want the super cool art. We all have wall hangers as well.
Yep.
And that's where you can get your own Leopard 3 with the super cool Buddha stamp. Love this piece.
That is nice art.
That's a nice piece. So this is what we have. This is our little showroom. And then you may like to also check out the playground. So want to come see the playground?
Let's go check out the playground.
Let's go check out the playground. So the playground is kind of a special area. First we have to get to go through our Hall of Fame here. I recognize some of these characters.
This is a perfect thing for the 360.
Yeah, this is great. And then it's a little bit of a test to get into the playground.
Okay.
We made a little quiz.
Okay.
There are a couple different 4-digit codes that can get you into the playground. Flight numbers of an aviar, if you know those, that'll get you in. The year that INNOVA was founded is another one that could get you in.
84?
Close, very, very close. Another code that could get you in is the distance record in feet. Do you happen to know that David Wiggins threw a 1,108 feet.
Yeah, I knew it was over 1,000.
So 1108 got us into the playground.
Nice playground.
Here's our little playground. Got a couple targets. Spent a lot of time in here trying to hit some putts. And then maybe one of the stars of our playground show.
Oh, you got the
throwing cage. We've got a radar gun hiding back there. And some of these little lightweight pole
Oh,
pads.
okay.
Where you can test your arm speed.
Okay.
I also like to call this the humble cage because we often come in thinking we're going to throw these really big numbers, and often it's not nearly as fast as you'd hope. Nobody's throwing 100 in here yet.
So do you warm up over here for tournaments?
Not warming up necessarily. I probably spend most of my time in this room putting.
No wonder your putts.
When it comes down
you've been
to
killing
it.
it lately.
Thank you. Well, it's all about 22-foot putts. So,
Yeah,
spend some time in here putting.
That is my weakness.
Another real nice thing about the playground area, if you come visit the store, is with all these different types of putters that you can try. And some of these are well used, so the
Yeah, I was
idea
gonna
of
say.
figuring out what a putter might be like once it's broken
I
in.
used a lot of sharp. I had my sharp, 150
That's
sharp.
great too. Well, this is an AVR with a sharp stamp. So
Okay.
we got some random stuff in here. Got some Novas, JK, Yeti Pro, all different different types of plastics. So this is a great place to test some stuff out. Let's see if I can get one. Pressure cup. First one of the day. Hey! And then, if you're really struggling and you can't make them, you can always aim at this basket. Oh, I think it might have.
That's what I was looking at when I came out here. Is that a real basket?
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just a mural. That's our little playground. It's the INNOVA
Excellent.
Factory Store.
Nice factory store.
Thanks. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So you have it there. That's the INNOVA Factory Store, and they have been our longtime sponsor for 27 years, and will continue to be our sponsor. Yeah, 27 years we've had that tournament up there.
Wow. That's so cool.
And it's a course that Dave Dunapace designed. That was his design. So I think that's the last course that I saw Dave play.
That's a tough course.
Yeah. So see you up at Showdown August 23rd and 4th. And don't forget to subscribe and like. I appreciate it. Thanks.